No, it definitely wasn't. Every year we get briefed on a Nando's festive season campaign, and every year it's quite a challenge because it's the same brief. Beat the last year's campaign and get our Nando's onto the lips and into the tummies of everybody. So it's always a challenge because the brief is that open. With Nando's, it's never easy. You never just get one idea through the door and you're done. We had to go back, I think it was at least 3-4 times. And this was the final idea that was selected, and I think their instinctive reaction, Nando's reaction, was that they loved it and they wanted to do it, especially because it was so topical.
Well, after we had written the scripts and we were just chilling with other creatives from BlackRiver FC, and we were just talking about the ad, and it just came up that the appropriate song would be "Those Were the Days" by Mary Hopkins. Also considering the lyrics that are actually in the song and with the theme of our ad, it just went well together. Like, "Those were the days, my friends, we thought they'd never end" would be something that's maybe would be in Bob's head if he was reminiscing about, you know, his former friends. No, it was really a collective effort. I think some of the creatives here have old souls. To be specific, like Avish was really like the dude who came up with the song, and he was dancing about it, so it just clicked. Everything just came together after he mentioned the track.
I think generally the look that we had actually when we wrote the script, you know, was obviously like your typical sort of like palace look, you know, like big palace with guards and everything else like that Mugabe would generally have. And you know, the whole feel that we're trying to get out of the whole thing was almost like a cold sort of like look from it. If you can imagine, like someone in a big palace and there's no one to actually share, you know, the space with, you know, it almost ends up feeling very cold. So that's kind of like the look we're really trying to go for. That's what we had in our heads initially when we wrote the script. And I think by the time we actually passed it on to Dean, he actually did some amazing stuff with it. You know, he really brought a lot to the table in terms of, you know, bringing the script alive. So I think, yeah, in the end, what you saw was just, you know, a nice collaboration between our thinking and his brilliance.
Wow, I think within 24 hours we had about 48,000 views, 50,000 views on YouTube. Yeah, I think over that week, and I think by now we've had over 1 million views, and we've had people like Stephen Fry and BBC and, you know, like Time. There's been a lot of attention on it, and what's interesting as well is the debate, the comments that you read on YouTube. So there's lots of mixed views, but everyone loves to hate a dictator, so generally it's good commentary. Yeah.